Hello, Capricorn. You have reached Tarot University channel, and I want to say hi to everybody. And I apologize for the readings being late and non-existent at times. Anyway, this evening I'm going to be doing a 9-card spread. It's a love reading for you and the person that's on your mind, the person that you, have feelings for. So it's going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It may apply, it may not apply to you. It is a general reading, so, it's not a personal reading, so it may not apply to everybody. Also, if I say something about your partner and it sounds more like it's related to your situation, then a lot of times the readings can be vice versa. So take that into consideration too. And what else? I guess that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. The reading will consist of your energy, your partner or their lover's energy, and the blocks, and then also the outcome, okay, of the love reading. So let's get started. Capricorn's love reading for January 15th through the 31st, 2020. What's going on for Capricorn's love reading? Let's see what's going on with you and your partner. The first card out will be the card that represents your energy, Capricorn. Okay. Oh, okay, I got the 8 of coins. And your partner's energy here. I'm not sure how much of this you can see on screen. Okay. All right, and I'm going to clarify the cards as we go through the reading so that we can get more detail about what the card is trying to tell us in the position that it's in. Okay, so we're going to start out with yours, Capricorn. You did get the 8 of Pentacles, so this is representing you, your energy now. The 8 is like a diligently working on something here, taking precautions to look at fine detail, and it could be your job, it could be your love life. Since this is a love reading, you are busy trying to perfect something, to keep something working, okay? And you're improving your craft. Okay, you could be improving your love life. You could be working on your love life. Okay, so let's get 3 clarification cards out. And that just flew out right there. Wow, the Ace of Cups, Capricorn. The Ace of Cups, beautiful. We need 2 more cards here for clarification on the 8 of Pentacles for Capricorn. Okay, let's get 2 more cards here. I do have the Emperor in the reverse. And let's see what else we have here. We have the 8 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so you have 2 8s out there. Let's see what this is telling us about your energy right now. Looks like you're working at either building up your love life, trying to add whatever it takes to make it work, is what I'm seeing. I do see the 8 of Cups here in the reverse and the Emperor. So there's something in the past that is telling me that maybe there was, you weren't feeling so much so as your love life was going in a direction that you had wanted it to go into. Things might have been, you might have had some letdowns. To the point where maybe there was even talk about if this is a relationship that we're talking about, somebody that's ongoing, you may have wanted to walk away from this person, or they may have wanted to walk away from you. This could be your partner wanting to walk away from you because they weren't feeling like they were enough, like their confidence was down. Now, this could be your energy as well, that you wanted to walk away from this partner or this lover that you're with because they were bringing your confidence down, okay? But it looks to me like you're working diligently. You're keeping yourself busy working on this relationship. This could be somebody that you met at work. This could be... that you're keeping yourself busy at work to keep your mind off of the problems that you're having with your relationship. Now, the thing is you do have the Ace of Cups here. So you are having an overflowing love coming in the month of January here. This could be a new love, or this could be regeneration of a relationship that's already ongoing. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. I believe if this is new love, it would be somebody that you meet maybe on your job. But the other thing I want to say to your energy, Capricorn, is not wanting to walk away. If you are in a relationship, you're not wanting to leave that relationship. Okay, so I am getting that as well. So I believe you're working diligently either to keep your mind off of problems with the relationship, or you're really working hard to try to bring this love back into your current situation, into your relationship. Now, for the singles that aren't in a partnership, they may have had a relationship in the past that, they didn't feel very confident being with this person, or this person may have said or done things that brought your confidence in yourself down, and therefore you thought long and hard about walking away from this person. Okay. So and then so you're maybe separated from this person, and you're busy doing your thing at work, and then you meet somebody new. Something new comes in on the job, and you're meeting new love. This is what I'm getting. Okay, so it's like not being terribly happy with the situation that you had before, if you're single, and then just putting all your energy into work, and then something comes up out of nowhere. A love relationship, somebody offers you love, And that's just going to be the most amazing thing, right? That's just going to bring you right into feeling all jazzed up, full of energy. Okay, you do have Saturn in your sun sign in Capricorn, and so it's making you more stable, more looking like you've got your act together. So that would draw other people in to you. It would make you very attractive to people will flock towards you because they'll see that you have this quality about you that looks stable, and that they can trust your word. You look serious, you take things more seriously. You're not just clowning around and joking around and playing with people. You're serious about what you're saying, you're serious about what you're doing, and they just see you as responsible. So that could be drawing in love too for you. So do get out and about and try to socialize, to meet people, to so you can show off your strength, right? Your stability, your truth, and being genuine, of meaning what you say, right? Okay, so now I'm going to do, your partner has the Death card here. Now this could be a person you're meeting as well. This could be, this goes for singles or married couples or single people. The Death card just is representing that this person that you are in love with is going through a transformation. I'm going to put this card back in because I didn't do an intention when I drew it. So let's just do that. So this person, it could be a Scorpio or have Scorpio in their chart. It looks to me like they're going through some kind of a transformation. Or the other thing I wanted to tell you, Capricorn, is what it could mean too is that they were in a relationship, and that relationship just ended because it's the Death card. So it could have been an ending to a relationship that they just came out of. Okay, so that's it's still a transformation because they're going through an adjustment period, right? We have to acclimate to the new. And when we leave relationships behind, or they leave us behind, we're still going through a transformation because now everything's changed. The dynamics around us have changed, right? The interactions. Okay, so why is the Death card here for Capricorn's lover? Okay, let's move this over here. Sun in reverse, and I have the Hangman in the reverse, and I have Ten of Swords. Ooh, Capricorn. Yeah, this person went through some pain. Big pain, a big transformation. This is their energy now for the month of January. So, this person that you're in love with doesn't seem like they're currently in a lot of backstabbing, a lot of betrayal. They're still in the throes of it, of feeling this pain. Now, so it could be that you backstab them for the couples, that maybe they found out about something that had happened with you and they're feeling backstabbed. Or for the singles, it could mean that it's a person they met that is still hurting from a previous relationship where they were backstabbed. Okay. Yeah, the Sun is in the reverse. And they're not, this type of person that you're in love with, they don't seem like they're very willing to go in and look at the situation. They're not wanting to look at it right now. I think it's too raw or too fresh, because it does. I don't see them as wanting to go in like in meditation or in like a spiritual way and look at what is going on the inner parts of them, on their insides. How they're, how they are really coping with this, and how they're really feeling, how much hurt they're really in. It's almost like they're in denial a little bit of how much hurt they're in. Okay, they know they're sad because they got the sun in the reverse, but I don't believe that they're really comprehending this Ten of Swords that's in the upright, because that's a lot of pain. Okay, so now let's do both of your energies together. The both of you have the Queen of Pentacles energy that you're sharing. Okay. And the Queen of Pentacles is very stable, kind of like that Saturn on Capricorn, right? The Queen of Pentacles is an earth sign like Capricorn, so it could be energies that both of you have of Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. So you and your partner are feeling kind of grounded. You're both feeling the energies that you both have are that of, you give each other comfort. You give them like a stability, and then they also make you feel stable. Okay. That's your energies together. Okay, I got the Nine of Wands, but it's in the reverse. Knight of Wands. So it's the 9 and the Knight of Wands. And then the Two of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so so the King of Wands in the reverse is really somebody that's really unhappy. The energies are that of somebody, it's just like that Emperor in reverse. For you, Capricorn, that you had a past, falling out or unhappiness, or not feeling confident in a relationship, whether you're still in it or not. It looks like you're working on it if you are still in it. And for the singles, that you may have come out of something like this other person, but not hurt to the degree that this other person has been hurt. Okay. So you're both feeling kind of like the King of Wands and the reverse, which is, somebody that, excuse me, it's the Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody that's not really wanting to be feeling, because the fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries are pretty confident, and they like to they're like social butterflies. They like to get out and, socialize. They like to get out and go do things, go places, dress nice, take care of themselves. And I'm getting this Knight of Wands in the reverse is, not feeling that way, not feeling that great about themselves right now. And you're both kind of mirroring that energy here with the pain that the two of you have experienced in the past. Now you do have the Nine of Wands. You're trying to let go of this feeling. You're trying to let go of, both of you are trying to not really, what I'm really getting right now is that neither one of you are trying to force a relationship together. It's almost like the two of you are just kind of understanding where the other has come from, and you're both just kind of supporting each other without trying to force something to happen. So that's really awesome. And you do have the Two of Swords here in the reverse. So, it's this is like two people deciding on what they want to do, if they want to, work together, if, you know, thinking alike, Two of Swords in the reverse. It's like a decision to come together and maybe share what you've been through. If you're a couple, you made a decision to stay together and work it out. Come together and talk about it and see, talk about what you've been through and how you can deal with it next time so it doesn't get to that point of, the relationship causing a lot of pain. Okay. So let's see here what we have for Capricorn's desire is the Empress and the reverse. Okay. So why is that in Capricorn's desired position? Why is the Empress in the desired position in the reverse? Okay. Let's see what that's about. Why is the Empress here in the reverse? Oopsies. Oh, I lost it. It opened up, wanted to show me something, but it will have to come back up again. Why is the Empress in the reverse for Capricorn's desired position? You got the King of Cups in the reverse, and you got the Moon card in the reverse, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so your desire there, Capricorn, I see you don't want, number one, you don't ever want to go through this again. The King of Cups in the reverse is somebody that has been, very hurt, because the King of Cups is very emotional. They have a big heart, and, they can wear their heart on their sleeve. And when they're hurt, it's very, very, very painful. They can get very nasty with it in the reverse. And so can most of us when we're hurt, right? So I'm seeing that your desire is to communicate better so that these types of things don't get out of hand as much as it is, or has been, I should say, okay? Because you do have the Moon in the reverse. So I'm seeing that, your desire is that you want to communicate better so that you don't have a lack of growth in your relationship. And, you don't have this King of Cups feeling again with the Seven of Pentacles there. You're wanting growth in your relationship for it to expand. That's your desire. You want to enjoy open communication. You don't want each other to hide secrets from each other. You want things to be worth working toward, building on, and not feeling bad about the time and effort you've put into something. So you have, you're wanting a commitment, and you're wanting it to grow, and you're wanting it to work out, is what I'm seeing. So that's telling me that's your desire. So you're wanting to settle down and make the relationship work. Okay, now your partner, or this person that you're in love with, their desire is the Hierophant. Okay, so why does Capricorn's partner have the Hierophant here in the desired position? The Hierophant, speaks of traditional ways of believing, certain ways of living or going about relationships in a certain way. it's kind of like a traditional lifestyle, following maybe what your parents did and your grandparents did. It could mean, you know, your certain type of religion, and that they want to stick with that type of religion, or they want to stick with their ways that they know relationships should be ran, or should be conducted, or should be seen by the public, right? It also speaks of commitment, marriage, okay? It's in their desired position. So why does Capricorn's love have the Hierophant here in their desired position? This person could be very much, you know, a traditionalist that okay, so let's see what we have here. Now their desire is that this is, I have to just look at something really quickly because I'm just kind of blown away right now. Okay, that's that. All right, I thought I got the Ten of Swords twice, but it's actually I got the Ten of Wands in their desired position. I was like, did I just get that twice? Okay, so we have the Hermit in the reverse, and I've got the Ten of Wands, and I've got the Three of Swords, and I also have the Hierophant. I just swore I had the Hierophant for them too. Was the Hangman. Okay. All right. This person wants commitment. They're afraid of commitment to a certain degree because they don't want the burdens that it carries with the pain, with the I have the Three of Swords here. So you know, like they're wanting this commitment, but they're apprehensive because they don't want to go through what they've been through. They don't want to have a lot of burdens of maybe being afraid of walking on eggshells is what just came to me, or a lot of work. The relationship may cause a lot of work in the past that they had, or if it's something that you've gone through with them, maybe they felt like it was a lot of work just because they're not used to that type of relationship. Maybe one of their parents didn't have to do certain things that maybe in your relationship, you know, the two of you at first agreed upon, and then they felt like it was a burden later on. I'm also seeing this person not wanting to go in and just like with the Hangman kind of in reverse, they're just not really wanting to go in and look at the pain right now. It's too it seems too fresh is what came out. And I do have the Three of Swords here, so I'm wondering if this was a third party that was the betrayal that I think this person may have gone through, and they don't want to go through betrayal anymore, and they don't want to, right now they can't look at their pain, so the desire is to escape looking at it right now. They feel very burdened by the situation that they've gone through. Okay, but they do want commitment. Okay, so that's a pretty strong person, because after going through all of what they've gone through and they're still in the throes of feeling a lot of pain, they still want, you know, that traditional commitment. Okay, so let's look at the blocks for you, Capricorn. What are the blocks here? You do have the Six of Coins. Somebody told me I've shuffled too loud. I don't know any other way to shuffle, but it's too close to the speaker, I guess is what they were trying to say. It's too loud. Anyway, Six of Coins here for the block for Capricorn. between you and your partner, you both have a lot of tens out here on the table. Now you, Capricorn, for your block, you do have the Six of Coins, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups upright, and the Six of Swords in the reverse. Okay. So you feel like you're being blocked from, you know, having the happy family life, having it all. The Ten of Cups is having it all. It's the family card. It's where all of your cups are filled. All your emotions are being fulfilled happily. And, you know, everything is just in place the way you wanted it. It's like a dream. Okay. It's like, but you feel like you're being held back from that. You do have the Two of Cups here. Okay, so you're feeling blocked from your soulmate, and you're feeling blocked, you know, with having this happiness with your soulmate. Okay. Between the two of you, it seems like, I don't know if this is for people that have been dating or in a marriage. It just seems like you've been blocked kind of receiving a lot of, you know, you haven't been getting a lot of love. Somebody hasn't been fulfilling you with a lot of attention or a lot of kindness. You're feeling like recently you've been blocked, or you're feeling blocked in January of receiving love, fulfillment, somebody that reinforces that happiness in you. And you do have the Six of Swords here, though. So you're also feeling blocked of moving away from the situation, I'm getting. Okay. So I don't know if you wanted to move away from the situation for those that it applies to, and you couldn't, or you're feeling blocked like you can't because you're in love with this person. But I do see that you feel like you're being blocked from your soulmate, from being happy with your soulmate, and you're being blocked from moving away from this feeling. And you just kind of feel like, you know, you're barely getting anything as far as love right now from this person, or if you're single, from the person that you're in love with, and maybe you haven't come together with the other person yet. So you're feeling kind of blocked, that you're not receiving that love that you so desire from them. Okay, so let's see what they're feeling blocked about. They have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. This could talk about feeling blocked on social media, you know, being blocked, actually really being blocked, you know, from making phone calls, being able to see what's going on with you. Or they could feel like they're being blocked from, you're not communicating with them enough. Okay. Let's get 3 cards on this. Yeah, so their star card is here, and the Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse, and the Four of Swords is in the reverse, as well as the Eight of Wands that I mentioned already. So yeah, they're feeling blocked of energy. They're feeling blocked, you know, they may be having financial or some kind of feeling blocked financially, like they're having some kind of maybe a little bit of problem with finances. And I'm also getting, they're feeling blocked from their dream. They're happy ever after. They feel blocked from their goals, working on their goals to reach their dream. The star card. Feeling important to somebody, feeling important, loved, admired. This person is feeling blocked from energy, like they have no energy. That's what I'm getting. So okay, so let's see what the outcome is for you, Capricorn, in the situation that's going on here with you and the person that you are in love with. I do have the Six of Swords in the reverse. Speaks of another card on your side, Capricorn. You got the Six of Swords twice in a row right next to each other for the block position of wanting to get away and can't get away, or wanting to leave the situation and not being able to leave the situation. And then you got it again for your outcome. Now it also could mean for your outcome, because I was reading the block position for it before, so that would mean that you are being blocked from moving away. But in the outcome, it's a little different with the Six of Swords. It's more, you don't want to move away. You don't want to leave this person, is what I'm getting. You don't want to leave this person that you have love for. Okay, I'm going to do 3 cards for clarification. Nine of Swords, Ace of Wands in the reverse, and Nine of Cups in the upright. Okay, so what do we have? The Nine of Cups is good. That's happiness, emotions being fulfilled. You do have the Nine of Swords here, and you do have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So the Ace of Wands, is like, if it's in the upright, it's a brand new start of some kind of creative adventure, a brand new passion for something. In a love reading, it could relate to your sex life. Maybe is not as active as you want it to be, is what I'm getting. But I am seeing the Nine of Cups here, and it's showing the Lord of material happiness on your side, Capricorn. Okay, and you not wanting to leave the situation. Although you are having, you're up in your head with a lot of negative thoughts of worry. So maybe you're worried about this person who has gone through this big betrayal. Now, this betrayal could be from a previous relationship, like I mentioned. It also could be from maybe their family. It could be from anybody or anything, really. It could be from the job. It could, it's somebody betrayed them so badly, is what it's showing me here. Okay. And so it looks like you've been worried about them. Okay. Remember that these energies can go vice versa. And this reading, if it's not resonating with you, then you might want to try your moon sign or your rising sign or your Venus sign. Okay. Now I'm going to do the outcome for Capricorn's person, your lover. They do have the Eight of Cups here. So let's get a clarification on that. They have the Devil in reverse. They have the Princess of Pentacles in the reverse. And one more card. Oh, this poor person you're with, Capricorn. What's going on with this person? They got the Tower. This person has the Tower. They also have, you know, the Prince of Pentacles in reverse. The Princess of Pentacles in the reverse. Money problems, like no new start on maybe, you know, like they wanted to go out, maybe start a new love affair with you, if this is hitting for the singles. It's in the reverse. It's like they have the Devil in the reverse. And they have the card of leaving behind this Tower, this pain. They're wanting to walk away from this Tower moment, right? And leave behind this Devil energy. But I'm seeing that, you know, they're having a hard time making this move, this new start. Okay, because it's in the reverse. So they do want to start, they do want a new start. Whether it's with you, if you're married, they want a new start. They're having a very difficult time with the new start, because they're dealing with so much pain, and you know, and then they've got this Tower that's exploding here. That's their outcome, and this goes from January 15th through the 31st. They do have, they're walking, they want to walk away from this problem, whatever that problem is. You may know what it is, you know, and leave that Devil energy behind, whatever caused that pain, whoever betrayed them. They're wanting to leave that person behind, or leave, if it was you that caused it, Capricorn, then they're wanting to leave behind the problem, the situation. They want to just make it like it never existed. They wish they could, right? But they're in a lot of pain right now, and I'm just looking at their cards again, because they do have that Death card there. They're going through a transformation. The Ten of Swords, the Sun in the reverse, and, you know, the Hangman in reverse. So yeah, this person is going through a ginormous transformation. They've got the Three of Swords here. You know, maybe it could have been a third party that they found out about. And they're wanting to put that burden down, although they still want the commitment. So, you know, if you are married and something did happen, and, you know, say that, you know, a Capricorn person, I'm not saying all of Capricorns, maybe a Capricorn person did cause this. Your person is really going through a lot of pain, but they're also not wanting to leave you. Okay, so they love you. Now you, Capricorn, you know, I see that you, you know, you thought about walking away from this person if you're married, because they were making you not feel special, or they weren't making you feel, they weren't seeing your true qualities, the benefit of you, maybe taking you for granted. So you just kind of like kept yourself busy trying to either work on the relationship, or you know, you just kept yourself busy at work, or just doing something, a hobby or something where you were perfecting. And then you have the Ace of Cups that comes back in, where you're maybe falling back in love with this person, or wanting to make this work with this person, with your husband or your commitment. Now, for those that are single and went through a bad relationship, you know, you're wanting to forget what happened, You may want to stay with this person because it does have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So you're not wanting to walk away. So you're wanting to renew it. I'm seeing renewal here. You know, and I'm seeing on your part, Capricorn, I'm seeing that you want to renew this. But I want to look at your outcome again because, yeah, I'm seeing you not wanting to leave. Nine of Cups, not wanting to leave. Worried. You're worried that this person lost passion for you maybe now. I don't know. I mean, or that you lost passion for them, you know, or it's like your sex life is not very active right now is what I'm seeing. So, yeah, this is like something where you have a lot of love from someone that's going through a lot of pain. And I'm not trying to say that you did anything, Capricorn, wrong. It could have been they did something wrong. Maybe they were the ones that did something, and then maybe someone told on them and they felt backstabbed, betrayed because you found out about it, right? It could go that way. It could go vice versa here. That's what I'm trying to say. But these are the energies that are out on the table. That was your reading, Capricorn. I hope it makes some sense to you. I do see neither one of you want to leave the relationship. Okay. So that was your reading. Please do like, subscribe, and share. And wishing you all the luck with this relationship. And take care. Bye-bye.